Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you will enjoy the video today because I'm finally getting it out. It is the princess redesign, although I'm only doing one as I have to work soon. Yeah. So the princess redesign that I'm doing in this video today is going to be Princess Luna because she is the best pony. Anybody who says otherwise, unsubscribe please. We don't want that type of negativity on my channel. Anyways, I decided to redesign Luna because I had initially redesigned Princess Celestia, but that wasn't really working for me, so I just decided to go for Luna, and it worked out great. And I have been watching other videos of like redesigns and everything, so I got inspired by this one YouTuber. I don't remember the name currently, but I did see them do headshots of the ponies and everything they were redesigning, and they did like different hairstyles and different colors, and so I kind of went with something similar because I thought it would help. The first two hairstyles I wanted to go for like season 1 Luna, so when you first see her out of the Nightmare Moon transformation, and then also when you see her later on again. The third hairstyle was actually inspired by some like old Twilight art that I did, because I don't know, her just in like a ponytail makes sense to me, but I didn't really like that, and you'll see which one I went for as it's the one that I colored in, trying to get colors right and everything and see what looked good. I went for the last design that I did because honestly it felt like Luna and I liked it, and it also had that little flowy like type of motif or whatever you call it. So initially with Luna's design, I wanted to do something different than a lot of my previous videos because I don't know if anybody's noticed, but I have been testing out a newish type of art style that I genuinely like now. Because when I first did my redesign videos of all the main 6, I didn't realize how I didn't actually like how I drew them. I did listen to a lot of the criticism that I saw, and I understood a lot of the criticism that I got because it makes a lot of sense actually. And I do want to thank you to this commenter. I will throw up a screenshot right now for I guess you could say protecting me, or saying that it's just an art style to, you know, technically leave me alone and all that. I do want to thank you for that. It does mean a lot, and honestly, yes, if somebody's art style is like that, then if they don't ask for criticism, then don't give it to them. But I did specifically ask for criticism in the video because I wanted to see what people thought, and I wanted to see if I could improve. But then again, I do just want to say thank you so much. It does mean a lot. But I do also want to say that I'm really good with art criticism, as long as it's actual criticism and not just hating for no reason, just because you don't like the art style or whatever. I do want to say I did take a lot of that criticism, and I kind of tried to somewhat change my art style just a little bit, because when I did those videos initially, they were actually like, I had only drawn ponies. Years prior to that, I was stuck drawing humans for a while because I was tired of drawing My Little Pony. So when I drew those videos, it was after about 3 to 4 years of not drawing any ponies, so I was kind of rusty at it, and I was still trying to find my art style, which I think I found it in this video, possibly in like other things, because I like to draw from time to time. But I did take the criticism. I did thank you so much for all the nice criticism that you guys gave me. I appreciate it a lot. For the slim body though, since I saw a lot of people with not really liking the slim body, for me that's like something that I'm naturally just drawn to in art. I have been trying to change that. So like with my redesign of Applejack, I tried to make her look more like buff, you know, more like chubby, I guess is the way, but look more like a Clydesdale, because I know Clydesdale horses are really they're short, but they're also like really large. So I was trying to do that for Applejack. I don't know if I achieved that. Let me know in this comment section. But yeah, and as you can see, my style did somewhat change for this drawing, because I was kind of like doing this. I had tried to finish this drawing within a day, but it took me like about 3 days to try and finish because I was busy doing other stuff, looking at other artists and everything and seeing what I liked about their art. So yeah, this is also kind of an experiment video, so I ask again for criticism, as long as it's actual criticism and not just people hating because, oh, they don't like how it looks, you know, like the actual art style. I would love some real criticism. I don't mind it. I love to see what people think, and I honestly do agree with a lot of the other comments that I saw because it makes sense. I'm not opposed to, you know, like harsh criticism, as long as it's criticism, if you get what I mean. So I know that was a long stem with me talking. Sorry about that. I was kind of rambling in the end, but I do really want to thank you to everybody I saw that giving me criticism. It means so much to me that I was able to get feedback. But I also did want to mention something because I hadn't checked the first video that I'd done in a while, and then I had seen somebody, I guess you could say, being rude. I'm not gonna say who. I don't want to blast them like that because it is their opinion on how they feel. But I do just want to say, if somebody doesn't like the fact that I am non-binary, or, you know, that I'm gay or anything like that, please don't, you know, subscribe to the channel just to hate watch. You can go ahead and use the block button. I'm pretty sure they still have that feature on YouTube. But please just don't do that. I don't want to see that type of negativity in my comment section because I know that it can hurt a lot of people. It doesn't hurt me. I'm really used to negativity like that. I kind of grew up on the internet, so I see it a lot. But I know for other people, it does hurt. So I do just want to say, if you don't like that or anything like that, please just don't watch me. You don't have to. Then you can go ahead and watch somebody else that you like to watch. I just did want to give that little announcement because I didn't expect to see that, because it was when I was also saying how I'm non-binary and how, you know, I was just explaining who I was as a person. I didn't expect to see that on the first video. But then again, please, if you don't like that, you can go ahead and scroll. You can click off the video and you can leave a dislike if you don't like it. That's fine with me. I don't care. But please, no comments like that. Don't, you know, like, start fights in the comments, because from now on I will be deleting those comments and blocking you from commenting. I just want to say that as like a little thing. So if you purposely do it on this video, then I will make sure that you have the repercussions of why I told you not to do it. I just wanted to say that. So yeah, and then I will get back to what I'm doing. I'm so sorry about that. So for the coloring of Luna, if you guys remember from the very beginning, the colors that I picked out kind of clashed together. So initially what I wanted to do was, instead of using that really bright, you know, clashing blue color for Luna's hair, I decided to do a gradient. So as you can see, I'm currently just filling out the darker parts of the hair first, and then I will go in with everything else, because I now know how I like to color and draw everything. So if you guys would love to see a video on that, I don't mind. I will go ahead and do a video on that. And as for some comments I've seen of asking for tutorials, I will try to make a better wing tutorial, because I did make one a while ago, but it was really low effort and I don't like how it came out. So I will definitely try to redo that. Along with how I draw ponies, I will do it digitally and traditionally, which means it might take a little more time, but that's okay. Back to the coloring. As you can see, I did give Luna some golden eyes because I feel like it makes her character pop more. It makes her look more regal, I guess, because in the night sky, of course, you know, there are tons and tons of stars, you know, and they glow every different color under the sun. So I decided to give Luna some golden eyes just to make it look good, because I personally like it. So yeah. And then as you can see, I was struggling with Luna's mark on her butt because I wanted to keep that, but instead of making it like a darker color, I decided to do a lighter color just to make it pop more, because why not? I figured out how I finally did it, and I kind of wanted it to look like the horses that have the spots on them, so that's what I went for. And I think it worked out pretty well. So yeah, I also decided to color in the hose with that lighter color. So if you like the coloring in this, let me know. I was really trying to like expand my color horizons, as I've been trying to do for like a really long time with my art, but yeah. And then as you can see, the gradient going on with the hair. Yeah, I don't know what else to put here besides saying that, like, thank you again. I really appreciate it. While we're still on the coloring part, before we move to the Cutie Mark, which will be soon, I do just want to ask if you guys would love to see how I do my coloring tutorials, because I wouldn't mind doing that. But yeah, besides that, I do want to talk about the Cutie Mark and how I decided to do it. I decided to do a half moon because why not? And then I decided to do something even better with it and make it glow. Because I feel like since she is a princess, you know, she's kind of like that celestial being, who says that her Cutie Mark can't glow? And also the little stars that I made around the Cutie Mark, I felt like would just add a nice touch. So of course I made those glow too. I made them look really nice, and it just makes it look more regal and more like Luna, is the sense, I guess. So yeah. Now, the best advice that I can give for how I color for right now is, what I usually do is sometimes I will make sure to add a slightly different colored line art, just so that I can tell what I'm doing, like tell apart from which thing I'm drawing and lining. And then I will go in with the color. I will keep that same line art until I feel that I'm ready to go in with color, as you see here. I would also suggest having some color palettes planned out first, if that's more your style, just as like a little thing, because I know color palettes, they usually do help a lot of people, and they have helped me in the past with making some, you know, not commission ponies, but, you know, some ponies adoptables, and I will throw up some of the ones that are still available for adopting right now. And yeah, I just feel like it works like that. I don't know. I'm sorry. I am like so tired right now. And I have to work in like 2 hours. Woe is me. since that's the end of the video, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and this video was supposed to come out during the weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, but I kind of procrastinated a little bit and it came out late, as you all would know. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you liked the video, go ahead and like and subscribe, and if you have any feedback, go ahead and comment down below. And if you don't like the video, you can go ahead and dislike it, that's fine with me. But yeah, anyways, I hope you all have a good day, night, evening, wherever you are in the world. Bye!